6 months ago, I came back to visit my hometown and pledged $1.8 million to build this bridge for the village so they could get to the city without going dozens of miles out of their way. I thought this was the best way to give back to the place that raised me, but I never expected this.
Don't think your daughter donated a little money for this bridge and now the Sioux family gets special treatment. We said there'd be a maintenance fee to cross. If you don't pay and he doesn't pay, how are we supposed to enforce the village rules?
I spent $1.8 million to build you a bridge that can withstand a century of floods, but I never expected them to humiliate my father like this and extort $5,000 just to pass. In that case, then no one gets to cross this bridge. Tear it down.
Stop, you can't tear it down. Stop, don't tear it down.
Erlong, raise the height restriction barrier. This truck is loaded with wheat and it can't take this much rain. If it gets soaked, it'll sprout and I'll lose my entire year's harvest.
Uncle, quit arguing with me. Any overweight vehicle has to pay a maintenance fee to cross. That's the village's new rule. No one gets through without paying.
But this walk-behind tractor, wheat and all, weighs just over a ton at most. How could it damage the bridge?
Uncle, are you going blind in your old age? Look how high you've piled it. I'd say it's at least 10 tons. That's way over the limit.
No money, no crossing, but Erlong, my daughter One paid to build this bridge. You know that. Can't you make an exception?
Once it's built, the bridge belongs to the village. If I say it's overweight, it's overweight. Don't pay and see if you can cross.
Erlong, this walk-behind tractor is so small it can hold 2 tons tops. Erlong, please, have a heart. Just let me through. Look, the rain's getting heavier. If all this wheat gets soaked, it's ruined.
Rules are rules. What, you want to get hit? One swing of this steel pipe and you'll find out. If those old bones of yours can take it.
Erlong, please, I'm begging you. Just let me get across first. Name your price. I'll pay you, all right?
Sure. Since you're willing to pay, then pay me $5,000 in maintenance fees. Not a penny less.
5,000. The sign says Erlong charges 500, doesn't it? This whole truckload of wheat won't even sell for $1,000. Where am I supposed to get 5,000?
Hey, you old geezer, watch your mouth. Sure, your daughter donated this bridge, but now it's inside Zhao Village. So I make the rules here. Your truck's seriously overweight, so the bridge toll is doubled.
I don't have that kind of money.
Then stand out here and get soaked until you come to your senses, until you scrape the money together. If your wheat gets ruined, that's your problem. It's got nothing to do with me. Pah! What a joke. She's just that little girl, Wan Su, who started some lousy construction company. What's so impressive about that? She still has to answer to the people of Zhao Village.
Erlong, open the door. Our Wan donated $1.8 million to build this bridge. The old patriarch said it in front of everyone. Our family could use this bridge for free for the rest of our lives. How can you go back on your word?
Old geezer, what are you wailing about? Now get lost. You're ruining my luck at cards. Bang on my window again and I'll come out and break your legs.
Erlong, open the door. Raise the barrier and let me through. Please, I'm begging you.
Old geezer, I showed you respect and you still dare challenge me. Get the hell out. If you don't, I'll beat you again.
Dad! Dad!
One, you're finally here. Erlong Zhao won't let me cross the bridge. He demands $5,000 as a toll. I can't afford it.
I'm sorry, Dad. Your daughter came too late. At your age, you shouldn't have to suffer this. Let's go. I spent $1.8 million building this bridge for you. Every year, I gave the village holiday gifts and pensions, and now you ungrateful wretches even dare to hit my dad.
Juan, you're truly the saint of Zhao Village. From now on, whatever the village needs, you just say the word. Point the way and I'll strike. No questions asked. If anyone ever dares mess with your family, I'll be the first to go to war.
In that case, this bridge no longer needs to exist. Dad, get in the car first. I'll handle things here. Don't worry, I'm here now. No one will bully our family again. You take what we give, then turn around and curse us? That's not how the world works. Long Zhao, get out here!
Oh. Well, if it isn't Boss Sue. Quite a temper. Kicking in the gate, too. What, because you made a few lousy bucks out there, you come back and ignore our rules? A woman this aggressive. No wonder no man wants you.
This thing, who told you to put it up?
This bridge Nole.
Who authorized you to charge it?
The clan chief said it at a meeting. To protect the village's bridge assets. To keep overweight trucks from crushing it. What now? Does Boss Sue have a problem with the clan's decision?
My dad's vehicle. It's an old-fashioned hand tractor. It's hauling freshly harvested grain from our own farm. The whole load is under 1.5 tons. How is that an overweight truck? And you still hit him?
If I say it's overweight, it is. Wansu. You may have made some lousy money out there, but this village is Zhao, not Sue. You're just a woman. Don't come in here giving orders. Besides, I told that old man exactly how it works. Pay $5,000 in maintenance and you can cross. You're so rich. That money's nothing to you, just the price of a meal, right? So pay up and get it over with, otherwise your dad will spend tonight soaking on this bridge.
Who is this? Can't a man get any sleep?
Uncle Django, it's Juan. I'm at the village entrance.
Oh, Juan, back this late, you came to see your parents, right? Don't you worry, just focus on your big business. We elders are looking after your parents. We're taking good care of them. They're living better than ever.
Some comfortable life. My dad was beaten in the rain. Uncle Django, my dad's tractor was stopped by Erlong at the village entrance. He's demanding $5,000 as a toll. You're the patriarch. Did you know about this?
Niece Juan, I did know. Erlong was just following the rules. Don't take it personally. But Juan, you may have generously paid for this road, but once you donated it to the village, it became community property. You can't keep holding that over our heads.
So what you're saying is, I paid to build that road. When my dad hauls his own grain home, he still owes this outrageous toll.
That's not how it works. Once it's donated, it's public property. These rules were approved by the whole village. As patriarch, my hands are tied. Juan, you have to understand, I'm responsible for hundreds of villagers. If I make an exception for your family, every car will expect free passage. Then the bridge will be ruined.
Uncle Django, one question. Are you saying we have to pay?
It's the village rule. Even if you're money bags, I can't be the one to break it. Just pay up. Don't make things hard for Erlong.
I can't get a fair answer from you. Then I'll have to settle this my own way.
Hear that? The old patriarch said so. Boss Sue, what are you waiting for? Pay up. $5,000 is nothing to a big boss like you, right?
Fine, I'll pay. I'll pay. Once it's paid, raise the barrier.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Why'd you have to run your mouth? What are you, a woman, acting so high and mighty for?
One. Dad will pay you back later. It's all my fault. I can't even handle something this simple.
Dad, don't say that. Let's go home. This little bit of money means nothing to me. But what they owe us, I'll collect it little by little with interest. Come on, let's go home first.
Come again, Boss Sue. Next time, bring more cash. Otherwise, I still won't let you through.
President Sue, what are your orders?
Mobilize the company's most professional bridge demolition crew and bring all the security personnel. Have them all there by 8 tomorrow morning. Bring them to the Zhao Village bridgehead. I want that bridge demolished.
Honey, listen to me. Let's follow Wan back to the city. We really can't stay in this village anymore. Back then, Wan donated $1.8 million to build that bridge. Who in the village didn't give us a thumbs up and praise us? And now? We have to pay $5,000 just to cross, and still got beaten. We can't live like this anymore. At Erlong's second aunt's place, they built a new house last month. The trucks hauling steel and cement made dozens of trips back and forth. They crushed the roadbed by the bridgehead. No one stopped them or made them pay a cent. That's just because they bully our honest family. And Wan because she's a girl. Fine. I won't say anything more. You shouldn't smoke either. It's bad for your health. You got soaked in that downpour today. Go wash up and get inside to sleep.
Oh, Wan's back. I heard you and our Erlong had quite a nasty run-in at the bridge. You even threw the money in his face. What a temper.
Second aunt came here in the middle of the night. For a reason. Second aunt came by in the middle of the night. What is it?
Don't take this the wrong way, Wan. You're a big shot boss now, so why come back to the village and act so stingy? A young woman like you shouldn't be so petty.
You call me petty? When I paid to build that bridge, you didn't say that.
Sure, you paid to build the bridge, but now it belongs to everyone. Your dad's beat-up truck is heavy. If it damages the bridge, how will everyone get across? We charged you $5,000 for repairs. Did you really have to lose your temper? You even threw the money in his face. That was so hurtful.
Exactly. $5,000 is nothing to a big shot boss like you. It's a drop in the bucket. Yet you had to make a scene at the bridge and humiliate Erlong. Erlong was only doing it for the village. He was protecting the bridge.
Second aunt, if I remember correctly, the truck hauling your bricks last month weighed at least 15 tons. Why didn't Erlong stop you and charge you a bridge toll?
That's completely different. My truck was bringing supplies to fix my house. It was for a legitimate purpose. Besides, Erlong is my own nephew. We're family. He'd never stop my truck.
So by your logic, this bridge now belongs to the Zhao family as private property. You decide who gets to cross and who has to pay.
Listen to how awful you sound, Wan. You can't forget where you came from. Sure, you made your fortune out there, but your roots are still in Zhao Village. Don't think paying for a bridge means you can play emperor in our village.
Everyone's right here. Juan, what everyone said earlier was a little harsh, but when you get down to it, we all just want what's best for our village.
Uncle Django, I just want one thing cleared up. The money collected at the village gate, where did it actually end up?
It's strictly for future bridge maintenance. What is it, niece Juan? Don't you trust me? Do you think I, the patriarch, would pocket that money? When you built the road, the contract did say your family had usage rights, but under the latest policy, all rural roads must be managed by the village collectively. Everything has to follow the village's orders.
In that case, fine. Then the bridge problem should finally be resolved.
Resolve the bridge problem? How? What, you think you can tear down the bridge?
I was originally planning to release $800,000 next month to fully reinforce this bridge and install streetlights and guardrails. But now it seems unnecessary.
What are your orders, President Sue?
Notify Finance the $800,000 plan for next month for Zhao Village's bridge reinforcement and the $200,000 in annual supplies and pension subsidies are all cancelled, no exceptions.
Understood, President Sue. I'll handle it now. Freeze all related funds immediately.
Wansu, how dare you cancel the village subsidy? You've clearly made up your mind to make enemies of the entire village.
Listen to me. If you cancel the subsidy or tear down the bridge, we'll block your doorway every day. We'll make sure your parents can't live in peace here.
This bridge was built to serve every villager, free of charge. Don't think having a little money makes you so special. You're just a girl. What are you showing off for?
I thought helping them care for the elderly and improving the village was the best way to give back to my hometown. I never imagined it was all just a cover for these parasites to band together and extort money from me.
Let me make this perfectly clear. From now on, don't expect your parents to hold their heads up in this village. We don't care how big a boss you are. Once you're on Zhao village land, you follow our rules.
What are you all yelling about? I never said I wouldn't fix the bridge.
Wanwan, what exactly do you mean? Have you come around? Are you agreeing to pay the $800,000 reinforcement cost and keep the subsidy?
$800,000 in cash? I won't give you a single cent. And the annual subsidy is still cancelled. But I will fix the bridge.
What exactly is that supposed to mean? You won't put up a penny, so how are you going to fix it? With your mouth?
Oh, come on. All right, everyone stop arguing. Since Juan's willing to pay to fix the bridge, then it's settled. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll all go to the bridge and watch her crew fix it.
Well, all right, but as for Erlong Zhao apologizing, that's not our problem.
Whether he apologizes is none of your concern. I'll handle it my own way.
Then you'd better fix it fast. Don't keep us from working the fields.
I'm sorry you had to endure this, One. Your dad's useless. I couldn't do much to help you.
Dad, this isn't our fault. You don't need to blame yourself. Tomorrow it'll all be over.
Just as I said. What nerve could a woman like her have to stand against all of us? She was only putting on a show, trying to scare us. In the end, she'd still have to hand over the money.
Exactly, Tiger Bro. Wasn't that woman talking tough just last night? And look at her now.
Today, she still had to bring people to fix our bridge and serve us. Once the bridge is repaired, we can collect another $2,000 in bridge tolls. Let's see what she can do.
I knew she was a paper tiger. With people like her, we just have to stick together and teach her a lesson. Let's see if she dares act like a big shot in our village again. Ha ha ha!
Here they come. Everyone look, it's Wansu. She really brought a construction crew. At least she knows her place. When they start repairing the bridge, we'll all keep a close eye on them. Don't let them cut corners. Right. Wait, what? Something's not right. For a normal bridge repair, they should be bringing cranes and paving machines. Why did Juan bring a whole group of demolition claws used to tear down buildings? One can't tear it down. Stop.
Tear it down, this bridge. Tear the whole thing down, end to end. Don't leave a single stone block standing.
Why did Wansu bring a whole crew of demolition shears here? Wansu can't tear it down. Stop right now.
Tear it down, this bridge. Take it down every inch. Don't leave one stone standing.
Everyone stand with me. This bridge is our lifeline. We can't let her destroy it. Everyone rush in and stop them.
Run me over first, you ungrateful wretch. You made a few lousy bucks and came back to bully your neighbors? Go ahead. Run me over.
I dare anyone to touch one stone. If anyone dares to knock down one more stone today, I'll break their legs myself.
Everyone listen up. This is a bridge ownership agreement notarized by the notary office. The agreement clearly states that ownership of this bridge for the next 20 years
belongs entirely to
Ms. Wansu personally. As the bridge's sole legal owner, Ms. Wansu has the right to tear down her own private property at any time.
So the bridge really was built entirely with her own money. I thought the village had paid for most of it. then that means she's tearing down her own property, so there's nothing we can do.
Don't believe her lies. Those papers are forged. This bridge belongs to our village.
Tear up the copies all you want. I've got 1,000 more right here. But this notarized original bears the official seal. If you dare make one more move, I'll have you sent straight to jail for 10 years.
Bring Great-Grandpa Zhao out now.
Oh, I can't take this.
Wansu, if you dare touch this bridge today, you'll have to drive right over Great-Grandpa Zhao's dead body.
That's right. Great-Grandpa Zhao has a serious heart condition and high blood pressure. If anything happens to him here today, the whole village will come after you.
Exactly. You're bullying an elderly man over 80 years old. You better pay with your life.
President Su, if someone dies, the public backlash will hurt us. Why don't we suspend construction for now?
A life? I care about lives most of all. Hello, town emergency station.
Hello, you've reached the town emergency station. What is the emergency?
At the Zhao village bridgehead, there's an elderly man in his 80s having a severe heart attack. Send your best ambulance immediately. Wait, don't just send an ambulance. Arrange for the town's best doctor to come too. Once he gets to the hospital, run a full cardiac angiogram, an MRI, and a brain CT. Every expensive advanced test available. Run them all. I'll personally cover every expense. If he truly has heart disease, I'll take full responsibility. But if someone's faking it for money, all the outrageous medical bills will be paid by the family. If they refuse to pay, we'll see them in court. I'll sue them into bankruptcy.
Understood. We've already dispatched an ambulance.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. My chest suddenly doesn't hurt anymore. I just didn't sleep well last night. I'm a little tired. I'll go rest. You all carry on.
The obstruction's cleared. Tear it down.
President Su, the bridge has been completely dismantled. All the building materials and equipment have been inventoried.
Everyone in Zhao village, listen up. Was the bluestone we removed and the precast rebar panels. Plus the $10 million produce processing facility and its complete equipment package, along with the $200,000 annual rural support fund.
You hear me? She knows she was wrong. She's compensating us with all this.
At least she knows her place. Without the bridge, we can just cash all this out and split it among ourselves.
All of these assets I hereby announce will be donated in full, free of charge, to neighboring Wang village.
What? Why Wang village?
President Su, you're a saint. We've been poor here in Wang Village for years. We never even dared to dream we'd have this much building material and equipment. Thank you, President Su. Rest assured, President Su, we Wang villagers are honest and grateful. We'll use these materials to build the new bridge and make the processing plant thrive. We won't let your trust and hard work go to waste.
Patriarch Wang, this is all what you deserve. Only people who keep their feet on the ground are worthy of this wealth. Manager Chen arranged the handover.
Yes.
If only, if we'd never gotten greedy over that $5,000 bridge toll, all these good things would belong to our village now, exactly. It's all Erlong Zhao's fault, and the patriarchs.
My processing plant, my tens of thousands in annual dividends, it's all gone. Those poor losers from Wang Village took it all. My processing plant, I used to get thousands in dividends every year. Now it's all gone. Those poor folks in Wang Village took it all away. I have to hurry. If I don't get it to town to sell, it'll all rot in the fields. My corn? We can't go on like this. How are we supposed to live like this? I worked my fingers to the bone on those acres. I hauled 3 loads. 2 loads got turned back.
Now the rest is covered in mold.
What are we supposed to feed our families? Who do we have to blame? That vicious Wan Su. Think about it. If she hadn't torn down the bridge, would our crops be stuck here? Would they all be rotting at home? Was she really just tearing down a bridge? She was cutting off our livelihoods. I'm telling you, she did it on purpose. She chose the rainy season to tear it down. She just wanted revenge on us. She wanted to leave our whole village to starve to death right here.
That woman is truly heartless. She won't even spare us old folks.
Exactly. Zhao Village is her hometown, too. This is where she came from, after all. She's betraying her own roots. Heaven will punish her for this.
We can't let this go. Everyone needs to stand together. Let's report her to the town authorities. Let's expose her online. We'll ruin her reputation. The salt jars are all empty today. I have to catch the first raft to town for salt. If I'm late, I'll be stuck in line. Hey, second aunt. Sorry, but I got here first. I'm using this raft. I need to wash clothes across the river. Bullshit! I clearly grabbed the rope first. You just had to wash those rags today. We're out of salt at home and you're delaying my cooking. Can you afford to pay me back? Get off right now. Let go of me.
Hey, break it up. Stop hitting her. Second aunt, don't be so selfish. You hog the raft every day. Other people need it too.
That's right, second aunt. You can't keep taking it every day. Everyone's got urgent business.
Stop! Stop! All of you, stop!
What kind of behavior is this? What the hell are you people doing?
Erlong Zhao, get out here! Stop hiding in there, pretending you're dead! Pay us back!
It's over. It's all over. Once the bridge is gone, we can't get the sand out. With the penalties and lost wages, I'll never pay it all back.
Erlong Zhao, if you can't come up with that $300,000 penalty today, I'll clear out every appliance and piece of furniture in your house.
Boss Wang, Li, give me a few more days. I really have no money left. I poured in all my savings and it still wasn't enough.
More time? You held up my project, so who's giving me more time? So you don't have the money? Man, go in and start hauling things out. Take whatever covers the debt.
The bridge concerns the whole clan. Every household contributes $500. That $80,000, as clan patriarch, I'll make sure it goes where it matters.
Wait. I have money. I know where we can get money. Old geezer, where's the money?
Erlong! Have you lost your mind? You had outsiders break down your uncle's door?
Cut the crap. Erlong owes us $100,000. He said you have the money. If you don't pay today, we'll deal with you too.
That $80,000 we raised, you took it. Use it to pay my debt now.
That's nonsense. That money already went toward materials for the bridge. The account's empty.
Bull! The bridge materials? Juan donated them all. Did you buy even one bar of rebar?
How dare you? I'm your uncle and Zhao Village's patriarch. Let go!
Why are they fighting? I heard it's over the village fund.
Patriarch! You pushed me to charge bridge tolls, then washed your hands of it when trouble came. Now I'm bankrupt, and they've driven me into a corner. Now you pull rank on me, old man? Looks like you won't talk until I beat it out of you.
Don't hit me! Stop! I'll talk! The money's gone! I went to the county seat recently. I couldn't resist and lost it all in an underground card room. I even owe them another $20,000.
$80,000? You gambled it all away. I got beaten covering for you while you gambled away everyone's hard-earned cash. Xiangguozhou! From today on, you're no uncle of mine.
Get out now!
Zhang Guozhao, come out and answer to us.
Exactly. Stop hiding in there like a coward.
What's going on, everyone? Let's talk this out. The hell we will. You pocketed our $80,000 in contributions and took another $70,000 in kickbacks. The whole village knows.
You little sweetheart, Zhang Zhao. That $5,000 was money I'd saved for my grandson to get married. You gambled it away. Give me my money back.
Who told you all that nonsense? It was Erlong Zhao. That man is slandering me. I'm the patriarch. I do everything for this village. Why would I take your money?
Cut the crap! Yesterday you two were fighting in the courtyard. Your own words were clearly recorded by the neighbors.
Spit my money back out.
You little sweetheart. Stop. Stop hitting me. You'll kill me if you keep going. I swear I don't have a penny left.
No money? Then pay us with your things.
But
That doesn't seem right.
Jiangguozhao, if you can rebuild the bridge, we'll let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, don't blame us for forgetting family ties.
One. Keeping busy?
Say what you want, if not, get lost. This is private property.
One. Uncle knows he was wrong. We used to be blinded by greed. We were in the wrong. Everyone in the village chipped in, counting even every single coin, $1 or $2 at a time. It totals $3,200. Take this money. Please have mercy on us. Please pay to rebuild the village bridge. We'll put up an ancestral plaque for you.
1. Second aunt's got a foul mouth. I'm a terrible person. Please be the bigger person and forgive us this once.
That's right, President Su. The bridge is gone. We can't get our crops to market. The kids have to walk 20 miles through the mountains to get to school without it. We truly can't survive like this.
$3,200. Is that all your backbone and dignity are worth? $3,200. Are your pride and dignity really worth this little?
One.
When my dad was pinned down on a car and beaten by Erlong Jiao in the torrential rain, what were you doing? Back then, why didn't you get on your knees and beg Erlong to stop? Back then, why weren't you acting like neighbors? Now that the bridge is down and your interests have taken a hit, you come running here, playing victim? Too late. Take your worthless papers and get out of my doorway. They're filthy.
One.
Get lost.
One. You can't just let us die. You came from this village. Your roots are in Zhao village.
Take one more step and we'll stop being polite.
Jiangguozhao, drop the moral blackmail. My roots are with my parents, not with this rotten patch of land you call home. Today, I'm telling you one last time, I, Wansu, will never again invest a single penny in Zhao village. I'd sooner throw it in the water just to hear it splash than give it to you. Manager Chen is with me.
Yes, President Su.
Notify the group's finance and engineering departments. Cancel the nursing home expansion, the elementary school renovation, and the $15 million agricultural aid fund, all of it. Cancel every project permanently.
Yes, President Su. What should we do with the funds and supplies? Return them to the group?
No. That money was meant for charity, to give back to society. Move the entire team and funding to Wang Village, free of charge.
Understood. I'll handle it now.
Dad, I've made all the arrangements. Our luxury villa downtown has already been prepared. A full medical team is standing by. We'll move next week. Dad, if you can't bear to leave.
Can't bear to leave what? This dump? These heartless, ungrateful people? They haven't been worth missing for years. Let's go. We'll go enjoy our daughter's good life in the city. As for this mess in Zhao village, they can make their own bed.
Move it, move what?
No one is getting through today. Whoever tries to fix this lousy bridge will have to run me over first. You're being completely unreasonable. Move aside now, or we're calling the cops. Look, fellas, we've never had a problem, and we have no grudge against you. What are you doing?
What are we doing? Your village sells poisonous vegetables and ruins everyone's name, and you still have to ask?
That's a lie. Pure slander. We in Wang Village have always farmed with integrity. President Su, we have a serious problem. Jiangguozhao has been spreading rumors claiming our produce is poisonous. Every buyer has canceled their orders, and thugs have blockaded the worksite. President Su, Wang Village has dragged you into this.
Patriarch Wang, hold your head high. In the dictionary of Shengjing Group, there's no such word as drag down. They want to play dirty? Fine, I'll show them what an overwhelming crushing strategy is. Manager Chen, is everything ready?
President Su, high-resolution photos of Erlong Zhao beating someone, the Zhao family's illegal toll booth ledger, and audio evidence of Jiang Zhao embezzling the pooled funds. Everything's ready.
Excellent. The wise can see through rumors. No. Truth is what kills rumors. Bring the car around.
Boss Lou, I stake my reputation on this. Their vegetables could kill you.
Your boss Liu, you believed a rumor and canceled every order.
President Su, it's not that I don't want to buy. Someone reported that your village's crops were sprayed with highly toxic pesticides. We can't gamble with our lives.
Boss Liu, take a good look. This is the pesticide safety report. Every measure passed inspection and even met the premium organic standard.
The premium organic standard?
That's not all. Manager Chen, show everyone the faces of these liars.
Everyone, take a good look. This is Jiang Zhao, patriarch of Zhao village, funneling the villagers' pooled funds into his own account. And this is Erlong Zhao collecting protection money and beating an innocent old man. When their extortion attempt failed, their funding was cut off, so they flew into a rage and spread malicious lies.
I knew no one from Zhao village was any good. I can't believe they'd stoop so low as to spread a heartless lie like that.
No, that's not it.
Everyone, let me explain. Gentlemen, we water everything with mountain spring water. Don't believe me? Try some. Incredible! This tastes twice as good as those pricey organic vegetables in stores.
President Su, old Liu was blind. I nearly passed up such great produce. My old friends, I'll take the whole shipment.
Old Liu, that's not fair. President Su, I'll pay 10% above market price. I want all these tomatoes.
Son, it hurts. It feels like my gut's on fire.
Dad, hang in there. We don't have a vehicle. Someone wrecked the raft. I can't carry you over the mountain to town.
Oh God, what did we do to deserve this? We can't even get a clean meal. They're trying to starve us to death.
Are you old man Zhao's family? Severe mycotoxin poisoning. He needs a specialized antidote now. Then he must be hospitalized. Pay an $8,000 deposit first. Hurry, wait too long, and he's gone.
8,000? I don't even have $80 to my name. Doctor, please save him first.
The hospital has its rules. Without a pharmacy payment slip, I can't dispense the antidote either.
Doctor, it's all been paid. Use the best medicine. Save him. Patriarch Wang, I'm a monster. Our entire village is full of monsters. You repaid hate with kindness, your kindness. I'll spend my whole life trying to repay it and still fall short. Boss Su was right. Punishing evil takes an iron fist, but what truly wins people over is having the bigger vision. Folks! Today's the day Wang Village changes its fate. Thanks to Chairman Su's generosity, our new bridge officially breaks ground today.
This is more than a bridge across the river. It's a lifeline to prosperity. Wang Village's hard work and kindness have earned this gift. I hereby announce the Grand Shengjing Bridge officially breaks ground. Light it!
That bridge, it should have been our village's bridge. That $10 million investment. It was all supposed to be ours from Boss Su. I'm such an idiot. I'm really a complete and utter fool. We turned down a fortune just to extort a few bucks in bridge tolls.
No, this can't be happening. How did we sink this low? We can't even drink moldy porridge. What gives them the right to set off firecrackers? What right?
Yango! You led the charge to drive Wan Su away. You drove our whole village into a pit of fire. You're Zhao Village's sinner.
Patriarch Wang Wang, the great benefactor. Please give us a way to earn a living.
Yeah, Fugi. We used to be neighbors across the river. Please show mercy. Let us work on your site. Our kids are starving.
You want work at Wong Village's site? You can. But before President Su left, she laid down 3 ironclad rules. First, anyone involved in the bridge toll extortion is banned for life. Second, anyone who blocked Wong Village's gate and spread rumors outside is banned for life. Those who weren't involved can get a trial job, but during probation, your pay is half the Wang Village workers.
I'll do it. I'll work for half pay. Please let me in.
Fugi, please do me a favor. I'm Wan Su's elder. By seniority, she has to call me second aunt. I cook really well. Wan's grandfather used to love my pancakes. Send me to the kitchen to cook for the workers.
You're the one who, at the market, spread rumors our produce was poisonous.
Misunderstanding. It was all a misunderstanding.
Cut the crap. President Su gave specific orders. Anyone can enter Wong Village's site, but a foul-mouthed, poisonous woman who spreads rumors doesn't deserve to come within 10 yards of the gate. Take your scrap metal and get the hell away from here. Come near again and I'll report you for deliberate sabotage and have site security handle it. Erlong. That lousy gravel plan of yours is completely finished. Even the equipment's been seized. Now, with interest, this 500,000, how are you planning to pay it back?
Erlong, Grandpa Erlong, give me 3 more days. Just 3 days. I can borrow the money by then, I swear.
More time? I've already given you a whole month. Do you think I'm running a charity? By midnight tomorrow, if I don't see 500,000 in cash, I'll follow the street's rules and take one of your legs. Got it?
Got it, got it. Wansu, this is all because of you, you vicious woman. You destroyed my bridge and cut off my livelihood. Now you want to watch someone else force me to my death? I won't let you have your way. You're rich, aren't you? And aren't you the most devoted daughter to your dead father? Bring $100,000 in cash to buy your father's life. That's not too much to ask, is it? You old geezer, your daughter ruined my entire family, and you hide here living the good life. Tonight is the night you die.
President Su, Erlong Zhao, has been hiding in the bushes outside the villa for 3 hours. He'll likely scale the wall around 2 a.m.
He could have taken the road to heaven, but he chose to break into hell. I only planned to take out the bridge as a warning. I never thought he'd dare set his sights on my parents.
President Su, I've assembled our most elite security team. We won't let anything frighten your parents.
If he wants to risk his life, I'll be happy to oblige. The moment he gets over the wall and puts both hands on my parents' bedroom window, spring the trap. Let's go. Let's go meet him at the crime scene, this arrogant village thug.
Once we rush in and take control of that old bastard, the million in cash is ours. Once I have the money, I'm gone. Who's there? Wansu, you knew all along you set me up.
Along I gave you a chance, you chose not to take it. Breaking into a home in the dead of night, kidnapping and extortion at knife point. The evidence is irrefutable. Spend the rest of your life reflecting in prison.
Wansu, I was wrong. Those loan sharks forced me into it. I had no choice. Please, let me off this once. We're from the same village, after all. We're fellow villagers.
Fellow villagers? When you pinned my father down in the rain and beat him, did you remember we're fellow villagers? Take him away. Turn him over to the authorities.
By unanimous vote of the entire village, Jiangwo Zhao is hereby stripped of his position as patriarch and expelled from the Zhao family forever. The village will reclaim all his homestead and contracted farmland. From this day forward, this scum is no longer one of Zhao village. Even if he dies out there, he may never enter our ancestral grave.
Uncle, I know I was wrong. I'll return that $100,000, every last dollar. Please have mercy, don't throw me out. I'm too old for this. Where would I go if I leave?
Get out!
All you do is suck everyone dry, you parasite.
Get as far away as possible.
Karma. This is all karma. If I hadn't tried to guilt trip Wansu or coveted those pooled funds, I'd still be a respected old patriarch. How did it come to this?
President Sue, the Bridge of Hope officially opened today. With this unbreakable lifeline in place, our Wang village can finally stop watching our crops rot in the mountains.
Patriarch Wang, this is the reward your whole village earned through hard work. How's the produce processing facility running?
At full speed and capacity. The production line hasn't stopped once. The first batch of premium millet and sweet potato snacks was just hauled away by the city's biggest buyer. They took it all by truck. They paid the deposit on the spot. My goodness. I've spent my whole life scraping a living from the soil. I never dreamed I'd live like a city person, drawing a high salary every month with ease. Thank you for your great kindness, President Sue. You're the saint who saved our entire village. President Sue, this is the first month's profit share from the facility. I know a major businesswoman like you wouldn't care about this little sum, but it represents our entire Wong village's purest gratitude. Please, you have to accept it.
Patriarch Wang, through your actions, you've shown everyone that true wealth belongs only to those who are grateful and keep their feet on the ground. Keep this money for the next phase, expanding the facility.
Hey there, sir. I'm from Zhao Village next door. I heard this big factory is hiring dishwashers and cleaners. Look how quick I am. Could you please give me a job sweeping floors? Just feed me one good meal a day.
Well, look who it is. Isn't this second aunt who's been running her mouth everywhere spreading rumors that President Sue was kept by some old man? You still have the nerve to come here?
Oh, my dear boy, that was absolutely a misunderstanding. A huge misunderstanding. It was all gossip from other people. I'm here now truly and sincerely to work for our factory.
Our factory in Wang Village could go bankrupt and every machine could fall apart, but we'd still never hire someone like you, an ungrateful wretch who spews nothing but filth. If we let you into the factory, we'd be letting a wolf inside.
Patriarch Wang, please have mercy on me. My family hasn't had a bite to eat in 3 whole days. I'll get on my knees if you want.
When you teamed up with Zhangguo Zhao to force President Su's parents to kneel, did you ever think you'd end up like this? Security, throw her out now.
Let go of me, I said. Payday! Ha ha ha! The whole village got paid big. I'm going to collect my money. My bridge! That bridge is mine. Nobody's taking it from me. Ha ha ha!
What a terrible curse we brought on ourselves. Another person has literally lost their mind. This wretched village is completely finished. There's no living here anymore. All the able-bodied young people left a long time ago. Even grain dealers coming from the city think our village has bad luck and refuse to come. We can't keep standing around. Let's go to the city and beg for work. If we wait any longer, we won't even get a spot to beg.
President Sue, sorry to bother you. Our people have finished investigating the latest situation in Zhao Village.
Go.
In just 1 month, all the working-age villagers lost their livelihoods and left to find work. All that's left now are a dozen elderly people living alone and a few mentally ill villagers. You could say the entire village is now a ghost town, completely abandoned.
They should have seen this coming. How is Wang Village doing?
Wang Village is thriving. Since the new bridge opened, shipping costs have plummeted. The produce processing facility has doubled its output, and the villagers' year-end dividends are over triple last year's. Fugi Wang even sent over a special batch of their finest local products to thank you for changing their lives.
And that's the difference. Greed is a bottomless pit. They thought safety in numbers let them rob people on the road. They even tried to kill my father. Now this endless despair and poverty is the bitter fruit they must swallow. They brought it on themselves.
Food, good food. It's meat. Yes, this is the feast Juan treated me to. Help! Help me!
Oh my god. Second aunt, what's wrong? Someone come quick! Help!
My factory. My dividends. Juan is bringing me money. Django, go count the money. If I hadn't been jealous, if I hadn't cursed her, Would I be sitting in a warm new home counting money?
I was wrong. I was so wrong.
President Su, take a look. These are all orders for Wang Village's produce for the second half of the year. It's all organically grown and top quality. Plus, with your distribution channels, we've already
Opened up markets statewide. Can we keep up with production? What matters most to our clients is on-time delivery.
We can't drop the ball. Don't worry. But honestly, our current production capacity has already hit its limit. The workers are pulling 3 shifts and still can't keep up. So I plan to hire more workers and build phase 2.
What do you think? As long as management can keep up, we have to hire more people. As for the funding, I'll have the group send over another allocation, but be strict when screening applicants, quality over quantity.
Understood. Honest, hardworking people come first. If we hire a bunch of lazy, dishonest slackers, we'll be ruining our own livelihood. Everyone get in line, no pushing. This time, Wang Village has relaxed the requirements. Anyone from a nearby village who's honest and hardworking with no criminal record can be hired after passing the evaluation, room and board included, and full benefits.
These benefits are even better than what big city companies offer. President Su, you're a saint.
Next.
You're from Zhao Village? Yes. But we're honest and hardworking. Please give us a chance to earn a living. Our families are starving. Yes, exactly. We'll do whatever hard work it takes.
Wang Village has rules. Anyone involved in collecting bridge tolls won't be hired. That's President Su's bottom line.
Zhang Zhao insisted on dragging us there, but we didn't take part.
I checked the security footage. You were there at the time, but you didn't join in or cause trouble. By the rules, you can stay on as interns, but for the first 3 months, you get basic living expenses only. No profit sharing. Do you still want the work?
Yes, I'll do it. Thank you, Patriarch Wang. Thank you, President Su, for giving me a way to survive. I'll work myself to the bone to repay you.
Don't bow to me. If you want to thank someone, thank President Su for her generosity. Go home and work hard, and stop following those people into trouble.
That's Zhang Zhao. Stop. What the hell? Beating him in daylight.
You're lucky today, old man. Come back on our turf and I'll break your legs. Changming.
What are you doing here?
Take it. Get something hot. Don't freeze to death out here.
Changming. I'm sorry, Wan Wan. I'm not even human. I'm a handsome guy.
Don't bow to me. This is where you've ended up. You brought this on yourself. From now on, be a better man.
Folks, who are you looking for? This is a restricted area. You can't just walk in.
Young man, we're from Zhao Village. We know our people did wrong before. We were too ashamed to face Boss Su. But our grain's piled up like a mountain and it's about to rot. Please, could you let her know? We want to apologize to Boss Su in person.
Well, President Su is in a meeting right now. I don't dare disturb her.
Young man, please help us. We really can't survive.
Keep the eggs. I'll call Manager Chen and ask if she'll see you. I can't promise anything.
Boss Su 1-1. We represent Zhao Village. We've come to beg your forgiveness.
Sir, what are you doing? Wansu can't accept this. Say what you have to say standing up. They watched me grow up. If it weren't for Jiang Guo and the others stirring them up, they'd just be poor old farmers bent over their fields. This is the price of blind following.
Wan Wan, we know we were wrong. We were fools back then. Jiang Guo and Second Aunt clouded our judgment, and we envied your money. We said those vile, inhuman things. Now we're paying for it. The village is finished. All the young people have left.
We've got thousands of pounds of grain piled up at home. The town's grain buyers are driving prices down on purpose. It won't even cover the fertilizer. 1-1, we know you're a big shot now. Your processing facility buys grain every day. Please, give us old folks a way to survive. Please have your facility buy our grain. Otherwise, we really won't make it through the winter.
Sir, let bygones be bygones, but I'm not here to destroy you. As for your grain, I can have my facility buy it all at the highest market price. But I have one absolute condition. You must agree to it.
Name it. Go ahead, 1-1. We'll agree to anything.
The first, the grain must pass inspection. Any adulterated grain will be rejected in full. Second, starting today, each household must sign its own purchase contract. If anyone dares cause another riot, I'll pursue it to the end and ruin them financially. My money is earned only by those who follow the rules and show gratitude. Can you do that?
Yes, we can do it. Don't worry, 1-1. If anyone dares cause trouble again, this old man will be the first to beat him down. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Things are finally looking up. Tomorrow I'm going into town to buy some meat.
What's there to celebrate? You people have no ambition. Think about it. Every time we haul the grain from the fields to the river, we still have to load it onto a raft. It's back-breaking work. Old Lou threw out his back yesterday. He's still bedridden. And that raft rocks all over. What if it capsizes?
But how else can we get our grain to market?
Are you all stupid? Juan's willing to pay to help sell our grain. That means she still feels she owes our village.
Don't talk nonsense. One set clear rules back then.
Rules are rigid. People aren't. She's a huge business tycoon. What's a little bridge cost her? We don't need a huge one. Just one wide enough for a three-wheeler. Let's go ask her. She should see her good deed through.
Exactly. Juan's loaded. She's richer than all of us combined. A little bridge is nothing to her.
1-1, look, we can sell our grain now, but it's torture for the elderly to haul it by raft.
See your good deed through. Just use some pocket change to build our village a bridge. Nothing fancy, just enough for a three-wheeler and pedestrians.
See it through? I fed you and you try to smash my pot?
No, 1-1. We're all neighbors. It's pocket change to you.
Shut up. Patriarch Wang and every sales partnership with Zhao Village immediately. Starting today, keep your village's rafts away from Zhao Village.
1-1. What are you doing? I only brought it up. Fine, forget the bridge. Back up.
I made my limits clear. You chose to cross them. Now take your greed and get the hell out of this building.
Patriarch Wang. Patriarch Wang? What time is it? Why aren't you here to collect our grain?
Collect what? President Su gave the order. You Zhao villagers are insatiably greedy. Starting today, Wang Village won't take a single grain from you.
This is all your fault, you greedy old miser. You had to demand a bridge. Look what happened. You got us all out of work. How was I supposed to know she'd be so ruthless?
Pay us back our livelihood money. Do you want to kill the whole village?
One, hear us out. 1-1, we were wrong. We truly know that now. Even if you made us swim over to sell our grain, we wouldn't dare mention the bridge again. I shouldn't have run my mouth. I was too damn greedy. Please take our grain again. It'll rot if we hold it any longer.
I told you before. I was giving you one final chance. Since you think I'm not generous enough, then hold on to those moldy sacks of grain and tough out the winter.
No, 1-1, please. You're trying to drive us to our deaths.
Whether you live or die is none of my concern. Security, get them out. From now on, no one from Zhao Village sets foot inside Chenjing Group.
She's the chairwoman.
President Su, I'm here today to ask you about something.
Uncle Wang, go ahead.
It's about Erlong. For the past 6 months, he's done the dirtiest, hardest jobs and eaten the worst food without a single complaint. Yesterday, I saw him behind the shed, holding an old photo of his wife and kids crying. He's drowning in debt. He's got nowhere else to turn. Could you give him a chance to turn his life around?
You mean...
Make him a permanent worker here. Pay him a monthly wage. Even if some goes toward his debt, he'll at least have hope again.
If you're willing to vouch for him, we'll do as you suggest. He's suffered enough. If he's truly changed, Chenjing Group can feed one more mouth.
Erlong, why are you running? Your paycheck. Here's your pay for this month, $8,000. Patriarch Wang said President Su approved you full-time. Work hard, pay off your debts, and start fresh.
President Su, Patriarch Wang, thank you both. I, Erlong Zhao, was a monster. I'm a monster.
It's only been 6 months. How did it get this desolate? There's not even a passable road.
The bridge went, then our livelihood. Everyone lost heart, and the village died. Let's go. We'll clear out the old house, then never come back. Patriarch Jiangguo.
No. You've got the wrong man. I'm not...
Take it, Jiangguo. You're getting old. Get yourself some good food. Take good care of yourself.
Changming, I've wronged you. I've wronged the Su family. I'm a monster. I'm nothing but an animal.
1-1, let's go. Let's go home.
Grandpa.
TT on you. My good grandson, you're finally home.
You're finally back.
Second aunt, get up, please. What happened here? How did the village get like this? Where's my dad?
Your dad's over there doing hard labor. They work him like an animal every day.
Who did this? Who did this to our family?
That poisonous woman, Wan Su. She tore down our bridge, took the facility that was ours, and made your grandpa a scavenger.
Wansu. So it's Wansu. Now that I'm back, I've got Shengjing Group behind me. I don't care who you are. Touch my family and you'll suffer worse than death. The company's Wang Village Rural Development Project has cost too much. Cash flow's getting tight. Investing in the countryside is just throwing money into the water to hear it splash, money down the drain. Those country bumpkins, what do they know about industrial upgrades? Or long-term returns? Investing in them is a colossal business failure.
Young man, were those your words just now? Quite insightful.
Hello, Mr. Lee. I'm Tianyu Zhao, a marketing specialist. I graduated from an overseas business school.
Not bad. A graduate of a top school with a razor-sharp eye, I've always advocated directing company resources toward real estate projects with higher returns. What a shame. Some people insist on pushing rural charity.
Business is about profit. This so-called rural revitalization is nothing but a hollow vanity project. If these funds were put in Mr. Lee's hands, the returns would be incalculable.
Well said. The marketing department needs someone like you, a clear-headed talent. Come with me to my office.
Mr. Lee, I've recalculated Wang Village and Zhao Village's rural projects' financial statements. Mr. Lee, I've done field research. On both projects, neither turns a profit. They're just the chairwoman's whim, a bottomless charity pit. Rather than let huge sums get trapped in the countryside, let's pull the money out at the source and redirect it to the project you oversee, the Southside Project.
Reallocate funds. The chairwoman personally approved this project. Too drastic a move could cause trouble.
No need to do it openly. If you appoint me to oversee the annual audits, I can cite budget overruns and poor returns to justifiably slash their operating budgets and freeze their funding for the second half.
A clever covert move. Southside's profits could increase tenfold. If we close this deal, I'll gain complete control and crush her on the board.
And that's not all. I deliberately held up this month's pay approval for the forest workers. Once the farmers don't get paid, they'll naturally start causing a scene. Then, when the project shuts down, all the blame falls on the chairwoman. Poor judgment in choosing people, and a failed investment.
Haha, Tianyu, you've got guts and brains. I'll leave this entirely in your hands.
Patriarch Wang, what date is it? Why haven't the wages been paid? Our families are waiting for food. These are our hard-earned wages. Why are you withholding them? No money, no work. We're striking today. Folks, fellow workers, everybody just calm down. Shengjing Group is a major company. Boss Su is a good woman. She'd never stiff us.
Then where's our money? Where is it? We haven't seen a dime. Say what you want. We're done working too.
Chairwoman Sue, I'm truly sorry we've caused you trouble, but the Forest Park workers' wages are already 2 weeks overdue. The workers are demanding a strike. The orchard work is about to miss the planting season.
What unpaid wages?
Yes, finance says headquarters didn't approve the payment. The funds have been frozen.
Uncle Wang, calm the workers down first. Within 3 days, I'll not only get their wages paid in full, I'll expose whoever's behind this.
President Su got to the bottom of it. Who's been shorting Wang Village workers' wages and slashing rural project budgets? It was a new hire in marketing, a man named Tianyu Zhao.
Tianyu Zhao? Long Sao San, talk about bad blood.
He's just a low-level specialist. How could he have the power to freeze earmarked funds? Someone must be pulling strings. President Su, should I go to HR right now and fire him?
No, if you don't kill the snake, it'll come back to bite you. Just a nobody, and he dares pull this under my nose. Switching funds around, some big shot must be backing him. Probably Tao Li. If they want to play games, we'll play them to the very end.
You mean use them to catch the bigger fish?
Notify finance, don't tip them off yet. Separate the Forest Park accounts. I want hard proof they falsified the books and embezzled funds. When the shareholders meeting comes, I'll uproot every last one of them.
Understood. I'll handle it now.
Folks! I've received inside word from HQ. Wansu's cash flow has dried up. She's about to go bankrupt. She deliberately stopped paying your wages to force you to quit so she can stiff you for the money. If you don't raise hell now, you won't get a penny.
I knew it. That vicious wench was up to no good. No wonder we haven't seen hide nor hair of her these past few days.
Tomorrow morning, go block the Forest Park entrance. Make as big a scene as possible. Better yet, draw the reporters in. Once she gets scared, she'll have to pay back your wages and even raise the rent herself, begging you to stop.
Tianyu's right. He's management at a major company. We'd better listen to him.
Grandpa, when you stir things up tomorrow...
Stand right at the front and block the way.
You're old, so I doubt those Forest Park guards would dare lay a finger on you. If anyone touches you, just drop to the ground and fake a heart attack.
Tianyu. This isn't faking an injury. Last time Juan called an ambulance and had everything investigated.
Grandpa, don't you want to move into the city and enjoy your retirement? If we don't crush Juan, our Zhao family will never know peace. Grandpa, do you still want to move to the city and live out your golden years? If we don't take Suwan down, the Zhao family will never know peace.
Hello, sir. You're from headquarters here to inspect the site, right?
You're Fugui Wang? Don't get friendly. Back up, you reek of mud. What kind of garbage are you growing? These lousy fruits wouldn't even be eaten by pigs at the market. And you expect to make money off them? You're just wasting the group's massive investment. That's nonsense. These are the latest varieties developed by the Agricultural Academy. President Su came to inspect them herself. She said they'd fetch a fortune. Ha! President Su? You people keep calling her President Su. Do you really think she's a goddess? Let me tell you, your damn President Su is a brainless idiot, a fool. She got conned by you country bumpkins and is helping you count the cash.
You dare insult Boss Sue like that? Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm here today on headquarters' behalf to deliver a notice. Since this project's bleeding money, effective today, we're pulling all funding. You bunch of beggars, pack your things and get out. You bunch of beggars, pack your things and get out.
Idiots. You fools don't even know you're staring death in the face.
Go ahead, make a scene. Make it all you want. To bring about their ruin, first let them go mad. At the shareholders' meeting, I'll show you what true despair looks like.
See all this? Do exactly as I say and drive Wansu out of Wang Village. I guarantee it. I'll get President Lee to give every family money to build a mansion. Once it's done, each family gets another 100,000 in cash.
100,000? You'll really give us $100,000?
What's that compared to this? Think about it. Wansu never does anything for free. Why else would she build you a bridge and a plant? What she really wants is the rare earth beneath your land.
There's resources under our land?
That's right. Once she drains your remaining value, she'll forcibly take back your land and move the plant elsewhere. Then you won't even have a patch of land left to grow vegetables. I knew that woman was vicious. So you can't just sit back and wait. Lead a strike at the plant tomorrow morning. Once the production line stops, the penalties will bankrupt her.
This shipment of mountain produce goes out first thing tomorrow.
Why is everything stopped?
We can't afford the penalties. Why should we keep working? Work our guts out for that blood-sucking capitalist? I've had enough. Patriarch, have you been brainwashed by Wan Su? She's going to take all our land and move the plant back to the city.
That's complete nonsense. President Su is paying out of her own pocket to build us a new plant. We got every cent of last month's dividends. Where did you hear such heartless rumors?
Wan Su is nothing but a scammer. She exploits our cheap labor, makes enough money, then kicks us to the curb. We have to drive her out of Wang Village.
No way. President Su's always treated us decently. Exactly. Everyone, stay calm. Don't believe these rumors.
These idiots don't even know they're being used as pawns. President Su, something major's happened in Wang Village. Someone's deliberately spreading rumors that you're taking back the land and inciting the villagers to strike. The production line is already down.
The clown behind this finally showed his hand. Find out who started it and secure the site. I'll be there right away.
President Su, you're finally here. These bastards have gone insane. They claim you're taking our land.
The woman herself is here. Everyone take a good look. This heartless businesswoman, hand over the land deeds, take your lousy machines and get out of Wang Village.
Yeah, get out of Wang Village.
Don't even think about bleeding us dry.
Everybody shut up! You say I'm taking back the land and moving the facility. Fine. Who told you that? Step forward and say it to my face.
That's what everyone's been saying. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Someone took dirty money and poisoned your minds on purpose. Don't you all want the truth? Then listen carefully.
Stand with me and drive Wan Su out of Wang Village. I promise Mr. Lee will give every family money for a mansion. Once it's done, each family gets 100 grand in cash.
100 grand? We're really getting 100 grand.
Those country bumpkins are idiots. Give them any excuse about taking back the land and they'll turn into mad dogs and tear Wan Su apart. Once Wan Su is taken down, Wang Village will be ours to control.
Well, well. I was wondering why you two were acting so strange today. So you took dirty money and sold out the whole village.
You beasts! You teamed up with outsiders to destroy our own livelihood, beat these ungrateful wretches to death. Folks, stop beating them. Patriarch, save me. We were just blinded for a moment. It was that Zhao guy who talked us into it.
Everything I do above board. I never plan to move the facility and I don't want your land. These past few years, the facility has paid you all how much in dividends? You know the answer yourselves. Who sowed discord, who wanted to destroy the good life you'd just gained. Do you see the truth now?
We see it now. President Su has been a great benefactor. We almost listened to these two bastards' lies. Folks, drive these traitorous beasts out of Wang Village. Get out. Long live President Su. Long live President Su.
Tianyu Zhao. Trying to pull tricks on my turf? You're still too green. The real show is just beginning. Tianyu Zhao. Trying to pull tricks on my turf? You're still too green. The real show is just beginning.
Wan Su! You vicious wench! How dare you record me and set me up? It's all over now. Those idiots in Wang Village turned on me. I botched President Lee's assignment. I completely blew it. If President Lee finds out, I'm finished at the group. You want to revitalize the countryside? You want to play savior? Let's see. When all your life's work burns to ash, we'll see if you can still smile.
Burn it all to the ground!
Wan Su! I'll make sure you lose everything.
Who's over there? Fire! Somebody, come quick! The forest park is on fire! To tie on you? Why are you here?
Shut up! If you don't want to die, pretend you didn't see me.
What have we done to deserve this? What sin has the Zhao family committed?
President Su, firefighters put out the blaze last night. Preliminary reports show all 3 main seedling greenhouses were destroyed, along with hundreds of acres of rare fruit saplings. They were reduced to ashes. Direct losses exceed $1 million. Police recovered pieces of a gas can at the scene. They've ruled it arson.
Nice move. They couldn't beat me head on, so they resorted to cheap, dirty tricks. Investigate. Pull every security feed nearby. Search every inch if you have to. I want that arsonist found.
Erlong, why aren't you at the job site? What are you doing here?
President Su, I, Erlong Zhao, have failed you. I failed as a father. I raised a rotten son.
What's this act about?
My son set the fire. The arsonist was Tianyu. While patrolling last night, I saw him myself running out with a gas can.
What did you say? Tianyu is your son. Why would he do this?
His aunt and uncle, and that old man led him astray. He thinks you stole Zhao Village's money and drove us to the brink. He doesn't know Zhao Village brought this entire mess on itself. President Su, I used to be a real piece of work. But after 6 months in Wang Village, I truly see how wrong I was. You built bridges and roads, you're a saint. That rotten kid burned down everything you built. I'll turn him in myself. Call the police and arrest him. If they execute him, so be it. I won't object.
Erlong, do you realize that arson plus sabotaging business operations could put your son away for over 10 years?
He deserves it. It's what he owes you.
Since you warned me in time and have spent the past 6 months keeping your nose clean at the site, I'll give the Zhao family one final lifeline. I won't call the police. I'll give Tianyu one last chance. If he comes to me voluntarily within 24 hours, admits what he did, and fully compensates us for all the forest park's losses, I won't pursue criminal charges. But if he refuses to repent and keeps playing dirty, don't blame me for hauling his sorry ass into court.
Thank you, President Su. Thank you for your mercy. I'll go find that punk right now. I'll drag him here if I have to and make him apologize.
President Lee, you have to stand up for me. That Wansu is completely out of control.
How did things get this bad? What happened with the job I sent you to handle in Wang Village?
President Lee, that Wansu on the rural development project, she's been pocketing the money. I found that the books for her processing facility were heavily falsified. There were massive illicit transfers of funds. I was just gathering evidence when she caught me. She abused her authority to silence dissenters, then ordered her thugs to drag me somewhere deserted and beat me senseless. She threatened me. If I reported her to the group, she'd have me killed.
That Wansu, I always suspected her rural project was a front for money laundering. Now I finally got dirt on her. If I use this as grounds to remove Wansu as the project director, all the profits from the lower tier markets will belong to me, Tao Li. I could even force that mysterious chairman to step down and hand the job to someone capable. Tianyu, you've been wronged. Don't worry. Take that so-called evidence you collected and come with me to see the board. Today I'll ruin her reputation throughout Xinjing Group. Ladies and gentlemen of the board, look at these so-called project reports. Wansu's rural revitalization project hasn't made a single cent. Instead, it's been funneling group funds into a bottomless pit, an obscure place called Wang Village. This isn't poverty relief, it's blatant embezzlement. She's using every shareholder's hard-earned money to line her own pockets.
If that's true, we absolutely can't tolerate it.
Exactly, tens of millions vanished and we haven't seen a ripple.
She owes us an explanation.
Fellow directors, as the project supervisor, I only went to audit the books and President Su had gangsters beat me. Xinjing Group is a legitimate company. How can we tolerate thuggish behavior like this?
Given Wansu's serious misconduct, as the group's vice president, I formally propose we convene an emergency shareholders meeting to immediately remove Wansu from every position in the group and refer her to the Commercial Crimes Investigation Unit.
Remove me, Vice President Lee? You want to remove me? Then perhaps you should first ask who exactly at Xinjing Group has the final say.
President Su, I've dug up everything you asked for. It's all right here.
Go on. What stupid things did they do?
Tianyu Zhao was spotted near the forest park 2 nights ago. Here's surveillance footage of him buying gasoline, along with the payment records. That kid is vicious. He didn't just want to destroy our rural development project. He wanted to pin it all on the villagers and spark a riot.
He wanted to ruin you. Did he really think he'd covered his tracks?
What about Tao Li?
That old fox, Tao Li, hid his tracks even better, but I still found something. He abused his position to divert $30 million from the group into land speculation, and I have high-quality recordings of him taking kickbacks from several contractors. The evidence chain is airtight. It's ironclad. We can file charges right now.
So they're working together and they really think I want to
Some helpless pushover. President Su, Tao Li is calling an emergency shareholders meeting tomorrow. He's joining forces with other shareholders to remove you. Public opinion is completely against us, and everyone inside the company is panicking.
Then we'll strike first. Uncles, everyone, sorry to bother you this late. I know what you're worried about.
Wansu, Tao Li is making quite a scene. He says your rural project is a bottomless pit. He wants to shut it down by force. We do support you, but if we can't see a return, it'll be hard to answer to the other shareholders.
Director Wang, I'll not only show you the returns, I'll also show you Shengjing Group's future. This is Wang Village Forest Park, and its ecotourism project's first quarter pilot data. Everyone look at the screen. Our costs came in far below projections, and after green certification, our products have room for a 300% premium. And that's not all. I also secured the province's key poverty alleviation demonstration subsidy, plus 3 years of tax exemptions. This isn't a bottomless pit. For the next 3 years, this will be Shengjing Group's biggest cash cow.
Good. You truly are your father's daughter. As for this project, we're all in.
Thank you all for your support. At tomorrow's meeting, you're in for quite a show. Make 3 backup copies of all these documents for me. Tomorrow, I'll personally send them all to hell.
Fellow shareholders, esteemed elders, my name is Tianyu Zhao. I'm a newly hired executive at the group. I may be inexperienced, but I can't stand by and watch this. The chairwoman who's never shown her face and is too scared to return to the company, this mysterious chairwoman is nothing but a complete spendthrift. Funding some rural revitalization project out in the middle of nowhere, she blew tens of millions on it. And what did we get? Not a cent in profit, just daily riots and arson disgracing the company.
That's right. I warned the chairwoman many times, but she refused to listen. She wouldn't hear any advice from us old hands. The group's money can't just go up in smoke.
A chairwoman this brain dead doesn't deserve to lead Shengjing Group. If I were chairwoman, the first thing I'd do after taking over would be to rip out this money-losing rural project by the roots. Cut it all. If we shut down that lousy forest park, I guarantee our annual profits will triple from where they are now.
Therefore, at today's emergency shareholders meeting, my proposal is to remove the current chairwoman. Immediately halt all investment in Wang Village and cut our losses.
Why is she here? That country girl from Zhao Village brought people in here to Shengjing Group's shareholders meeting?
Manager Chen.
Yes.
Smash it all. Burn down the forest park. Let's see that Sioux woman act high and mighty after that. You...
How did you get in here? Where's security? Security! Get this nobody crazy woman out of here!
Tianyu Zhao, weren't you just calling that mysterious chairwoman an idiot? I am the one you called the brain-dead chairwoman. Tianyu Zhao, weren't you looking for me to get revenge? I'm standing right here. You dare touch me.
Impossible. That is absolutely impossible. You're just a nobody from Zhao Village who got bullied there. How could you possibly be the chairwoman of Shengjing Group?
A nobody? Tianyu Zhao. Your vision is as narrow as your mind. It's downright pitiful.
Chairwoman, this is all a misunderstanding. I knew nothing about what Tianyu did. He deceived me. Everything I did was for the company. Fellow shareholders, even if Tianyu has poor character, the rural project did lose money. I proposed halting investment solely for the company's interests. I had no ulterior motive.
All up for the company. What a claim, no ulterior motive. Your so-called concern for the company was using your position as vice president to divert $30 million into real estate speculation. And your so-called concern for the company was secretly taking 20% kickbacks from contractors. You put shoddy materials into our key projects and profited from people's suffering.
You're talking nonsense. These are fabricated. You're framing me.
Whether they're fabricated or not, you can explain that to the Economic Crimes Unit. I don't have time to hear you yap.
Tianyu, you're suspected of embezzlement and accepting bribes. Come with us and cooperate with the investigation.
Let go of me! Wansu, you pretty little... May you die a horrible death! My father won't let you get away with this!
Your father, Long Zhao, can barely save himself. He's hauling bricks at the site to pay his debts. You father and son can reunite in prison and never rise again. The cancer has been cut out. Now, let's vote on deepening the Wang Village Rural Revitalization Project and adding $20 million in funding. Those in favor, please raise your hands.
Unanimous approval. The project is officially underway.
Meeting adjourned.
President Su, Miss Wan, we were wrong. We truly know we were wrong. Tian Yu was young and foolish. He's already been arrested. Erlong went bankrupt and became a laborer. Here in Zhao Village, every household can't even put food on the table. The village is nothing but weeds now. Please show mercy and spare us.
President Su, greed clouded our judgment. We shouldn't have been greedy. We shouldn't have followed Erlong into this mess. We were monsters. Please, we're begging you, don't take away our jobs at the forest park. Don't stop those meager rent payments. Without that money, we can't even buy coal for winter. The old and children will freeze and starve.
Now you know how to cry. Where were you before? When you blocked the road and robbed my father, forcing him to pay a bridge toll, weren't you feeling pretty damn powerful? Get the hell out when you spread rumors and stirred up trouble, taking barrels of gasoline to burn down the forest park. Didn't you think you were above the law? That the law couldn't punish all of you? Didn't you think you were untouchable?
I was vile. I was jealous. I deserved to die. I wasn't even human. I shouldn't have spread rumors bad-mouthing your family. I shouldn't have egged everyone on. I've ruined the whole village. Wan, when you were little, I gave you a piece of candy once. Please have mercy. Leave us a way to survive. I'll bow till my forehead bleeds. I'll be your slave.
President Su, it's freezing out here. They've truly gotten what they deserve. Maybe let it go.
Uncle Wang, the pitiful can have a hateful side. If it were Changming standing here instead of me, powerless to resist while they humiliated him, would they have shown him any mercy? They'd have shown no mercy. They'd have bled him dry, leaving not even scraps of bone. I'm no saint. I won't pretend nothing happened just because you shed a few tears. You must pay for every wrong you've done. These are the Forest Park's surveillance records with the complete list of everyone who took part in the riot and destruction. Who did what is crystal clear. I've given you plenty of chances, but chances aren't unlimited. Today, I am laying down the rules here. First, anyone involved in arson, illegal tree cutting, or vandalizing the forest park is permanently barred from working here. Your family's land rents are suspended in full effective today. And that's not all. The property damage you caused will be turned over to the police. Enjoy spending the holidays in jail.
Please, no, President Su. We swear we'll never do it again. Please, let me off the hook.
Second, those who merely followed along and took part in blocking the road but caused no actual property damage, blind followers, may escape the death penalty but not the punishment. Half a year's land rent will be withheld as punishment. You'll also remain under probation here for 3 months, doing only the dirtiest, hardest work. For minimum base pay. Get out now. Is that clear?
Crystal clear. We understand. Thank you for your mercy, President Su. Thank you for giving us a way to live.
Third, since this project began, those who've worked hard and never joined any trouble, nor let others lead them astray, you've proven through your actions what kind of people you are. I hereby announce that these workers' base pay will increase starting next month by 10% across the board. In addition, at the end of the year, you'll receive an extra 3 months' pay as your year-end bonus.
Long live President Su! We'll make this forest park a success. We'll give it everything we've got.
If you do wrong, you pay a devastating price. But as long as you keep your nose clean, I will never mistreat a single good person. This is Wansu's rule.
Wan, no, President Su, thank you for coming. My uncle thanks you too, Wan. You came. I thought you'd never set foot in Zhao Village again.
You sent word that you needed to see me. So I'm here.
All my life, I thought I was clever. I schemed and plotted and ended up with nothing, the ones I've wronged most. Are you and your dad? Changming was a good brother to me. but greed blinded me and destroyed my conscience.
We all reap what we sow. When you blocked off the bridge and held my dad down on a tractor and beat him, you should have known this day would come.
Yes, it's karma. All of it. Zhao Village is now on the brink of extinction. I'm an eternal sinner.
Jiango Zhao, you're the one who drove one away. You doomed Zhao Village.
1-1 Tianyu isn't bad at heart. This old man led him astray. Since he was little, I filled his head with lies justifying theft and seizure. Whatever went wrong, it's all this old fool's fault. Zhao Village lost its mind back then. We stole your money and seized your bridge. This is divine punishment. Please, give him a chance to change. When he gets out, give him an honest job. Don't let him end up like Erlong and me, a worthless man everyone despises. President Su, my son and I are to blame for everything. Please give Tianyu a chance to live. I'll do anything for you.
When he served his sentence, I can arrange a job for him at the forest park, but he must start at the bottom as a forest ranger. Whether he succeeds and turns his life around is entirely up to him. This is his last chance.
Thank you, thank you. Uncle! President Su. He's sick in body and spirit. His light is burning out. He doesn't have long.
1-1. Is that you? You came to see this old crazy woman?
I heard you were seriously ill and refusing to take your medicine.
What's the point of medicine? This illness is divine retribution. 1-1. This is what I've saved over the past 2 years. Getting up early to scavenge in town, collecting cardboard. Altogether, $342.50. I know, it isn't even a fraction of what you lost when we destroyed your greenhouse. But I truly was wrong. I'm sorry, and I'm even sorrier to your father. Back then, I led the raid on your supplies and spread filthy rumors about your family. I was a terrible person.
As for what happened before, I don't want to bring it up anymore. What happened to you today is payment enough for your crimes.
Please take this money. It's the only thing I can do. If you don't take it, I won't be able to rest in peace. In my next life, I'll serve you to repay you.
I'll accept this money. Our family's grudge is settled. I hope that wherever you go, you'll learn what true peace of mind is.
Thank you, thank you.
Over the past few days, Jiangwo Zhao of Zhao Village and second aunt passed away. What passed with them was an era filled with greed, envy, and hate. Before she died, second aunt gave me the $342.50 she'd saved scavenging as compensation for what she did. Today, I'm donating this money along with $10 million in seed money from Shengjing Group, all to the Heart to Heart Student Aid Fund. From this day forward, whether you're from Wang Village or Zhao Village, if you get into college, we'll cover all your tuition. The past is behind us. Starting today, I never want to see another tragedy where greed destroys our home. We'll use our own hands to build a future that truly belongs to us.
President Su, as you can see, this is our third quarter financial report for this year. The Eco Forest Park in Zhao Village has landed specialty fruit export orders from 3 European countries. Our Wang Village Rural Tourism Project welcomed over the holiday weekend more than 100,000 visitors. It's now one of the country's most famous social media hotspots.
Uncle Wang, you've done great work these past 3 years. You haven't let me down for investing our resources in you.
President Su, this is all thanks to you. If you hadn't come to our rescue and built us that new bridge, then poured tens of millions into industry, we wouldn't have this good life today.
Patriarch President Su, my brand new 3-story house, is having its roof-raising ceremony today. We're throwing a feast tonight. You two have to come. And my family, I just bought a $300,000 SUV, all thanks to the village's year-end dividends. President Su, you're the great benefactor of both our villages.
Everyone, 3 years ago, when my investment in Zhao Village hit a wall, some people said I was stubbornly pursuing rural aid and throwing the group's money away. But today's numbers prove our rural revitalization strategy not only avoided losses, it became Shengjing Group's fastest growing core business. Zhao Village and Wang Village are only the beginning. Next, Shengjing Group will take this model, combining eco-agriculture with rural tourism, and roll it out across the country to hundreds of impoverished villages. Capital shouldn't exist only to bleed cities of steel and concrete dry. It should fall like nourishing rain and nurture the land that sustains us. We'll turn every barren mountain into a mountain of gold and silver.
President Su, what brings you here in person?
Because you confessed and returned the stolen money, your sentence was reduced. I promised your grandfather I'd give you one chance. I don't break my word.
President Su, I'm sorry. I was arrogant before and selfish, blinded by greed. These past 3 years inside, I've reflected every day.
The past is behind us. The forest park needs a ranger. It's hard work, 6 miles of patrol every day. Are you willing to do it?
Yes, I want the job. I'd even sweep floors or haul manure.
Tianyu, take a break. Have some water.
What are you thinking about? You're completely lost in thought.
Back then, when my dad and I were being humiliated by them, I thought the most satisfying revenge was using power and money to make them pay the highest price. But now, looking at this land come alive again, I finally understand. True strength has never been about destruction. It's using your kindness and your edge to shatter despair and rebuild hope. Spend a fortune on a home, but invest in a good neighbor. With good neighbors, life can truly get better.